Well, let's fix that. Hello, hello, and welcome to another hourly chat with me. However, I just realized we don't have any music. We're gonna have to fix that. Can I get some lo-fi girl in here? Switch account to my main account. No, we don't need to hear that. Lo-fi girl. That'll do nicely. Hello. We got stuff playing now, I think. Yeah, we do. Hi. What up, Trithorn? Good to see you again. I'm doing the sneeze all this time because I want footage for that. I say that all the time, but it's true. I'm going to MFF soon, and I want to show a lot of my characters to on the pin when I bring it to cons. So that is what I plan on doing. Also, to kind of change the camera a bit. I also like to choose worlds that have good lighting. I think I saved this world to my photography category. It's this is not calibrating right. There we go. Anyway, what's up? How's everyone doing today? I'll try. What have you slept since you last encountered my last stream? I hope you have. I know I have. I hope you did. Because if you're still awake, you must be in a different time zone, or you slept when I did, and just as long as I did, which I believe I slept for like 5 hours. In a loot of pain, I'm trying to recover. What happened? Also, I see that you're still streaming. I see that you're playing stream avatars from time to time, Cena. Also, I'm not sure, Cena, are you going to be at MFF because Ren or Gamma? Oh, well, it goes by Ren now. Will be going to MFF with me. I know a professional video editor and filmer in VR. Oh, wait, is that who you were staying? Is that who you were hanging out with last night? Because you said you were with a community last night, unless it was somebody else. I'm pretty sure that was you, though. Well, I would love to go to MFF. I lack money. Oh, honey, me too. The only reason I'm able to go is because it works out for me. I'm going because I have family that are in that area, so I ride with family and they drop me off while I do the con, and they do their thing with family, and then when they're done, we worked around it. Monday they'll pick me up, and then we'll go home. Hello, Elite. Zader87. As for what happened, I sneezed, and due to my back pain, my back is very unhappy from that. Oh, wow. Hey, Cena, you gotta be careful. We're getting older. It's funny. I say that because I listened to Markiplier's podcast, Distractable, and then Wade sneezed really heavy, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm in pain," and then Bob's like, "Bro, you got to be careful at that age." And he has a whole thing of we're getting older, and I'm just as old as those three. I graduated in 2007. I'm older. Have I not told you about? I don't know if you have, or if you have, I don't remember it. But I think I have a memory of you being in pain. I don't know if it's a real memory or just an imagination memory. You're welcome to talk to me about it if you wish. 10 years ago, my back exploded in pain, and no one has been able to figure out why. I work with somebody who has. I work with somebody who also has back pain. They can't walk too fast. They are in pain all the time. They have a back brace or whatever those things are called. I had back pain, but that was my own fault, and that recovered because I was lifting my back at work. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. Don't do that. How do you make angry face? That's not angry. That's sad. Don't do it. Lift with your legs, not your back. I also work out. I've been working out. In fact, I should work out today. I have a gym membership that my insurance covers. And I'm overdue for that. Right now, I aim to be. Wait, hold on. If you know the "How is your pain today" charts in doctor offices, my lowest pain is at a 7 out of 10. So pain is the higher the worse. 9.5. Oh god, that's actually pretty high. So 9.5 out of 10 being bad? That's not good. What about you, Elite? How is life treating you? And hi. It was at a 10 last night. Improvement. Gosh, what is wrong? I'm not really a medical doctor or an expert, but like, can't you get a CAT scan or something? Or is that not what that falls under? I mean, that's right, money, and here in America, money gets sucked up when you go to the doctors unless you get the right insurance. As for me, the insurance I have is if I'm in the hospital for more than 6 days, insurance will cover the rest of the days after that, which you think would be pretty cool. However, who's going to be in the hospital for more than 6 days? I'm sorry, what are the odds of me going in the hospital for more than 6 days? What are you doing streaming again? I try to stream daily, Pox. So hello. I try to stream daily on VR because it not only is it fun, but it warms up my my vocals. And if I showed you that digital pin I have, I can take footage from these I call talk shows, these streams, and I can put them on the digital pin. I got Volfin on there. I'm trying to get more Sneasel content, so the more I talk with my arms, the more I'm like, oh, I'll choose that section. I'll check the VOD, and then I'll go to this website called GIF Run, and then I'll like paste the URL in there, and then I'll select the time frame, download the GIF, and then put it on the digital pin. If you don't know the pin I'm talking about, I can send it to you over Discord or something. But I have had so much X-rays that I should be glowing in the dark. Oh, X-rays, MRIs, CT scans, even electroshock and ultrasound all show nothing wrong. So it's something nervous. It's something nervous and not muscular for skeletal. Also adds, so I cannot hear anything. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Here. I also have to make sure that my head is centered on the screen if I'm going to be doing this pin, so I'm hoping that is centered enough. I definitely have more than enough footage now. I could switch to it, but I guess I'm giving Sneasel love today. That way I can remind myself what this avatar was focused on. Maybe someday it'll be, let's see. These are supposed to stop stream ads. I read your messages if you are active. Anyway, so while I'm streaming here, I like to talk about what my plans would be for the day. Well, let's think about that. What can I do today? Well, I think I'm going to be going to my sister's place, so I'm charging up my camera. I would love to show them my new camera I got, or taking great photos that I want to use this holiday season. I also want to use at conventions. Hi, Raishi. Speaking of conventions, here's Raishi, someone I met at BLFC. It was great. Back from the ads. Oh, hey, welcome back. I read your stuff. It's quite interesting that you are unable to find out what's wrong with all those X-rays. I really hope that you can figure out what's been bothering you, because you're in that much pain. Do you have like a doctor that you could like talk to about it? I mean, I'm sure you've tried a lot. You've had this like pretty much your whole life, and you're still trying to figure out what is causing it. I really hope you find out what it is in the future, because that sounds awful. Because Cena, like, I know your energy. You have wonderful energy, and it would be great if you could like physically move around and express that energy rather than have back pain and have to sit down. I'm assuming that's how it is for you. And thank you for telling me that I look good. I might be taking a break from Archipelago Zelda Wind Waker because I can't beat the game until a specific item is found, and the item that I need to beat the game is a sword upgrade, which is locked behind someone else's game in Archipelago. I need my sword upgrade, but in order to get the sword upgrade, the person that needs to get it for me is locked behind another person's item. So I'm like waiting on that. I really want to beat my Wind Waker. I also really want to play Voices of the Void. The new update looks awesome. It changed the controls, the mechanics, and I played it a little bit, and I was definitely on the very funny stuff. So I was like really in. All right, take care. Sorry. I was on the stuff, and then I was just in the game, and all the wind was blowing against my face. I was in an event, so I couldn't pause. How are you loving that? Oh, Burger King is that what that's referred to as? Anyway, when I'm is that what it's called, Burger King? Well, fine. When I'm Burger King, when I look at an image, a video, or a game, I visually see myself inside it. So, I was also playing. This is a funny story. I was playing Repo solo because I was doing the Discord event where you can get that animated monster thing icon. It was the Wizard Tower level or whatever, right? The academy. I was basically sent in, and I felt like I was on some kind of like game show, but without hearing any announcements. Like I was sent in to do a game, and I'd like get the loot. I get enough loot, and I'm like, but I could go for more. And there's like this old man with the gun, and I'm like being careful. It was really fun. In the Archipelago community, when someone is unable to continue because their progress is locked behind someone else is getting the item, the term is burger. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, okay. I thought you meant funny stuff. Burger King, yeah. I'm Burger King. Although I'm very far, I am late game. I thought I was ready to win it. I have done all my requirements, and I am in boss mode in Wind Waker, where I have to beat four bosses. Although I'm going to change that next time I play. I'm going to change it to 9. Although to be honest, 4 is actually quite good. But I'm going to try 9 and see how that goes, because I like doing boss fights. I love that about Zelda. It's funny because I was playing the Forbidden Woods, which is the Deku Tree level, and I couldn't find the small key to progress to like the other chests, and then I use a hint. It says, "Oh, I need to defeat the main boss. The heart container was replaced by a small key." Like, oh, so I gotta beat the boss to continue beating the dungeon. That was really funny. I mean, that's probably a common thing for randomizers, but it was just funny to me. This is because one streamer was locked by said progress went, all right, going to Burger King, be back soon, and thus the term became immortalized. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, so what you're saying is I should go to Burger. I don't have a local Burger King. Well, I do. No, I don't. I don't really have a local Burger King in this city. We have McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wendy's. Believe it or not, we also have, what is that place called? The Sea, I think. Oh my gosh, what is it? My brain wants to say Cabela's, but I know it's not the thing. It's they make fish for you. What is it called? It's blue with white lettering. What is that fast food place called? Where basically you order your food and then they give you a number in the drive-thru, and then you just park and then they bring your food out fresh. What is it called? Anybody know? What is that fast food place called? I think it starts with the C. And I know it's not called Caters. What is it? Not Sonic. It's not Jack in the Box. Not Long John Silver's. It's I can just pull up Google Maps and figure it out, but it's kind of fun trying to talk with you guys. Like, what is this restaurant? I used to go there a lot. I think it starts with the C. Okay, I'm assuming those restaurants you named, they also bring your food out to you. Okay, so what other restaurants do that? I'm not sure if it's local to my area. Not White Castle. It's one word. It's not two. It's not two words. It's one, and I think it has apostrophe s at the end. I think, and it's a blue. It's blue building, or it's not a blue building. It's got like, if you were to look up the name on Google, it would have like blue with white text. Okay, do I look it up? Do I look it up, or do we want to try guessing this together? I think I want to say it starts with the C. And for some reason, my brain is saying caters, and I know that's not true. I know that's not the one. All right. I'm gonna look it up. I don't see any more guesses. All right, let me just pull up Google Maps really quick. Okay, this browser here. Restaurant South. That's my. Culver's. It's called Culver's. Gosh, I can't think of it. Yes, it's called. Let's close that just in case you're somehow seeing my things. Culver's. Yes, you've heard of it. Anyway, why did I talk about Culver's? Why did? Oh, because that's I don't have Burger King. I have Wendy's, Culver's, Taco Bell, McDonald's. I don't often go to fast food places. Oh, we have Subway. Sorry, I like Subway, and I know a lot of people don't. We also have a. If you're Canadian, you won't know what this is. We have a. Why can I not think of names today? It's literally a Subway place. It's called Jimmy John's. Thank you. Culver's, Butterburgers, and frozen custard. Yes. Culver's might be the best fast food place. It feels. Yeah, that's like when you go to the drive-thru, they're always like, "Welcome to Culver's. What can I make fresh for you today?" Like, yeah, their food is definitely unique, and it's good. I used to go there a lot when we moved here. Although I'm trying to not buy, you try not to eat out too much. It's a bad habit that we all have. Although my family, we don't really eat out much, so it's kind of easier to break that habit here. The only reason I go to Subway recently is because I have coupons for good deals. I was going to Culver's a lot, and then my sister got me a Culver's gift card for Christmas or my birthday, one of the two. You did not think faster than Jimmy John's. I did not, because they deliver. I remember when they were like brand new, and I'd hear that stuff on the radio. It's like, we deliver sandwiches so fast, you freak. There was like the whole fire department radio commercial where some guy's house was on fire, and he called Jimmy John's to say, "Hi, I'd like to order a sandwich. I don't care what it is. What do you want? Don't care. Just okay." And everybody started coming from the office, and they grabbed a bucket and they put the fire out, and then the fire department arrives like, "Hey," and like, "Oh, no worry, we took care of it. Why didn't you call the fire department first?" I did. Jimmy John's was faster than the fire department. Jimmy John's never again. Get really bad food. Was it the food poisoning from the Anthrocon one, or was it a different one? I mean, grab a bucket. Do I need to find the radio commercial and play it? Let's see if I can find it on YouTube. All right, let's see. Oh, what window is it on? Where is my browser at? Where's my browser? Good thing Silverrun isn't here. We would not hear the end of the browser. Hardly know or let's see. Let's see. Jimmy John's. Let's see. Jimmy John's fire department commercial. Found it. Jimmy John's fire commercial.
Sir, I'll explain later. Thank you, sir.
Jimmy John's. Come in. Sir, did you know your house is on fire? Yes, I did. Grab a bucket.
Jimmy John's.
Come in.
Sir, did you know your house is on fire?
Grab a bucket.
Jimmy John's.
Come in.
Sir, did you know?
Yes, I did. Grab a bucket.
Jimmy John's.
Come in.
Sir, did you?
Yes, I did. Grab a bucket. Fire department. Come in. Sir, did you know you... It's okay, Captain. We got it handled. Care for a sandwich? Thanks, but tell me something. Shoot. Why didn't you call the fire department first? I did. Jimmy John.
There you go. Got really bad food poisoning there. It was different one outside the city. COVID was nothing compared to the food poisoning. Oh boy, it was that bad. Anyway, were you able to hear that commercial? I know volume's down a bit low, which means you're probably unable to hear the music very well. So I'll turn that up a bit. Yeah, it came in pretty clearly. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's see. What do we plan on doing today? Well, when I get out of this thing, I plan on doing. I have a few things in mind of what I could do. If I want a game, it'll be Voices of the Void. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. So I have a Protogen that I've uploaded to this account that was originally made for me. My Protogen armor can be removed, although the head doesn't come off. However, I have a version that does. I'm going to mess around with that and see if I can get that on this account. Although the problem is the person that did the edit also made it high polygon count because they said, "Oh look, it looks great. It looks better this way." Well, they play Resonite and not VRC, so they didn't know about the performance rating impact. So I got to have somebody downscale that. But I'm gonna just work with the a higher one, and not give it out to anybody because I do not want that thing spreading in VRC high polygon count. I'm gonna wait for the lower polygon count to come out. I don't love high polygon. I can actually show it to you here, but it's for my friend Monkey. Or I could just hold on a bit. Basically, it's a Protogen armor. It's Protogen armor. Armor comes off, and so does the face. It's a custom face underneath it. I love Jimmy John commercials. Not a fan of the food itself. I definitely do enjoy Jimmy John sandwiches. When I go to Anthrocon, I like to get it there. I like to get the huge sandwich at Anthrocon because that way you get two sandwiches. You can take two, and then you can put one in your room fridge, and then you can have one now and have the other later. Like, you know, when food places close and you're still hungry after being up so late, you can have a sandwich later. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, no, sorry, how long have we been going on for? 22 minutes. We still got 40 minutes of this stream. So, oh yeah, I need to talk with my hands more. This is what I need to do more so that I can get good footage when I'm editing the pin. I'm just gonna keep my hands up here. It'll like remind me that I have to do it. Anyway, I've been looking at other Archipelago games when I was streaming last night, very late. I'm really hoping that Twilight Princess Archipelago gets finished because right now it's playable, but it's not like on list because it's not finished, but it's playable. But what I love about Archipelago, okay, there are many things I like about Archipelago games. First off, it's an excuse to play a game that I've been wanting to play more of, but single player is becoming not a normal thing for me these days. However, Archipelago is not only a good reason, it's an obligation. A good obligation, as long as it is a good obligation. Another thing I love about playing these games on my computer, I can get a USB controller. Like, I bought a $15 USB GameCube controller and it works great. It has some issues, reported some issues, which when it happens, I can fix it. I had to plug it back in until it works, and then it's fine. But one of the big reasons I love Archipelago is because, well, the main reason I don't play much games these days, it's a lame excuse, and I could totally just ignore it and get over it, but the tutorials are just too long, and I want to play endgame. Big example is Pokemon. I love playing Pokemon for raising Pokemon, but in order to do that, I have to complete the story, and I lack motivation to complete said story. That the story is good, don't get me wrong. I want to get to the end game where I can just go anywhere, get Pokemon, catch it, train it, breed it, whatever. And that's just locked behind the story that I could totally finish if I just did it. I know I could, I just don't. I don't want to do tutorial, I'll do something else. And then boom. And let's say I do buy the game. I never finish the story because I get out of the habit. And I know I could do it easily. I have this mouse in my studio. I've been trying to catch, but this mouse is a nasty way of appearing and disappearing, so I adopted the name Merlin for it because of how elusive it is. Oh, I see. That's what you're talking about. Merlin eludes me again. Yeah, it became... Okay, I see you were talking about this commercial. Okay, so that's what you're talking about earlier. Part of me wants to take off this lab coat, but even if there's nothing underneath, it looks weird. It looks like a Nike. Yeah. No, I have no intention on doing that. Although, let's see. We are white on white. Trying to figure out like how the background is like kind of matches my coat, so it's like it won't stand out on the pin as much, maybe. Yeah, I swear I pop in your instance and kiss you nonstop. Ha, ha, ha. Let's see if I can find another place to set up here. We're going to switch the camera to default. Let's see if we can find another place to set up stream. There's a mountain in the background. This might do. I just gotta make sure I'm in a bright lighting. This might do. We'll try here. Not good background though. This works. All right, let's switch it to this, and then put this even down so it's flat, and then flying mode. Not much different than the other scene. What if I were to face this way? Might work, although it's kind of weird having half wall and half. How about I just do the brick wall? I don't know. We'll try here. See how that looks like. Back over here. That glass is weird. I guess this will kind of work. I need to look for other. I like the world you're in. That has Windmaker vibes. It really does. Yes. This world is. What is it? I think it's like a French world. It's French First Center. Beta. I don't know. I just need places with good lighting because I want to possibly put the stuff on my pin, and brighter stuff is better than darker. And you don't want to have something in the background similar to what you're wearing, which this world kind of is doing. Which is why I was considering going against that brick wall, but it's like a brick wall. It's kind of weird. I could go inside the building. There are some plants in there, so maybe we can... I'll stand here for a little bit, though, just in case it is good, and then I'm like, oh, I should have stayed there longer. I also got to make sure that I'm in the center of the camera, because unless I pay for the premium of this thing I use, I can only capture the center of the screen when I do the GIF run. So remember, you want to put... Yes, I do. I talk about it a lot. I know. That's why I'm using the Sneasel, because I'm like, I need to put more Sneasel on there. I have a lot of Vulpin on there. I love it. But what other avatars do I have? Protogen, I guess. So we'll probably... I do have the Vulpin Protogen on there because I was in Resonite doing it, and I'm pretty sure you were during that stream, Raishi. You know what I should probably do is also switch to Team Yell. I have a Team Yell version of this, so let me do this for a second. Hello, I'm naked. Do you want glasses off for this? There we go. Now I'm the Team Yell. Ha. So I made this outfit because Team Yell was awesome. That I actually did complete that story in, what was it, Sword and Shield. I went to a convention and they had some cosplayers of Team Yell, and I'm like, bro, that's awesome. And they were like kind of cheering. And I'm like, dude, that is an amazing thing to do at a con where you're just like in an outfit. I also got like the logo on my back. Oh wow. Yes, this is another fun texture to do. Wah! There, I'm doing this. Maybe this will be on the pin. Ha 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 ha. There, like that's enough. That's enough, probably. Maybe you put the claws down. Hola! Okay. That'll have to do, and if I want more, I'll do more of it another date. You're so damn cute, you know that. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be. Oh, I gotta do more poses like this. Well, thank you so much. I'm gonna like keep my hand here so that I can like maybe when I'm looking for animations to put on the pin, maybe I'll like this pose. Thinking emoji. Oh, I got a notification. I did not realize I was not unread. Oh well, that's fine. I'm not getting that many pokes and stuff. Okay, let's see. We are 31 minutes and we are halfway done with the stream. Right, speaking of, you gonna try something? Yeah. Zig's the cool guy. I will invite him to. Why not? I make rare exceptions to bring people here when I'm on the talk show. Maybe it's like I'll start talking for. Maybe I'll do like a. Hey, once I'm halfway through it, which I am now, I can like say, sure, people are allowed to join me. Here, I'll probably set my thing to live on Twitch right now. I see Raishi is also online. Okay. I see you are online. Talk show. I mean, it's kind of what I've been calling it, where I'm just talking to you guys. It's like really engaging, which is what I want to do more. Because when I play games, especially with other people, I'm not as focused on chat as I'd want to be. When I do single player games, I'm focused on chat, not as much as I am right now, because I'm like really, really doing it. I don't know when I'll be going to my sister's place, but yeah, there's the boop I got from you. Thank you. What I want to do, maybe play some Voices of Void after this. No, I should probably work on the Protogen. I am so close to getting that done. All I have to do is like color it and stuff. But the Voices of the Void update is really, really neat. If you haven't played it or if you know of it, check it out. It's really cool. It's free. Game's free until it's not. It's not on Steam yet. I'm pretty sure it will be at some point. Let's do like some zoom out shots. Yeah, that mountain's kind of blending in. Maybe I need to not be with the. We need to move. That'll do. Let's just move the camera over here so that I'm in the center. All right, I'm assuming that is center enough, right? That looks good. Sure. The background is kind of matching my avatar, so this might not look too great on the fin, but who knows? Maybe it'll be fine, and I'm just overthinking it. It's just hey, if it's on the cloud, it exists, and that's exactly what I'm going for. I need to like be expressive with my eyes, my hands. This also goes for when I'm using VRChat to stream. Okay, this is actually a good shot. Look at this little cute Pokemon. I also really want to get into making a Flygon character because that's a cool Pokemon that I really, really want to be in more. Look, I'm posing now. I'm gonna like really be trying to get some poses from this shot or this one. Yeah, I think we need a different background. This is a really good shot. So I need to like show it up. Yeah, I am. I need to turn on the redeem for strike a pose for 100 channel points. Why don't I turn that on? You know what? Sure, I will. That'll actually get me to do it more. Let me go to my Twitch and enable that. So I go here. I go to stream creator dashboard. Community, content, viewer rewards, power up channel points. Where are my things? There we go. Strike a pose is right here for 50 points. Okay, it's on now. Okay, so I need to find another background that matches me better. Let's take the camera with us. I really wish they would just put what they need to do with this camera is they need to put like get rid of camera. Okay, on page 1, there's take photo and then time 5 seconds. That's great. Then they have like these other settings. Flying needs to be next to anchor on the same page. And also photo resolution. Like put the important stuff that people use more on the first page. Like, come on. Step your game up. Looking for a different background here. Will this brick wall be nice? I mean, yeah, you know what? It actually would. We could do this. Except it's like... Maybe if I'm against the wall more, it'll be better. Oops, what'd I do? Refresh. There we go. Flying. This is kind of weird. It's like I'm gonna... Hold on, I'm adjusting camera a little bit. There we go. How do I look? I look great? Well, thank you. Oh, you're back from the ads. Well, welcome back. I've used this brick wall here, which I'm probably going to move really quickly. It's just, hey, look, options. More. Wait, my glasses off? No, they're not. They're not off. I'm using the version without lenses because it's like less materials to worry about. I think I asked you this before, but how'd you come across full body? You talking about full body tracking? FBTs? I've been playing... I'm assuming that's what you mean. I've been playing VRChat since 2017, and full body was not common back then. Like face tracking isn't common right now. How did you get them? What I mean? Well, I ordered them off Amazon. These are the 3.0s. A long time ago, I ordered the 2.0s, and I had those for a very, very, very long time. I ended up giving them to my friend's mom because they do VR, and 2.0s don't last too long, and they're probably not in VR for that long anyway. And I was thinking about keeping them, but I'm like, I don't want to use more than 3 trackers. Well, I don't like need elbow trackers and knee trackers. I just need the 3. The 3 works fine for me. Yes, I'll get more accurate if I did that, but it's just more stuff I don't want to worry about. It's just the Vive. It's just the Vive trackers, the OG full body trackers. It's Vive. But they require lighthouses, which I have because I have index controllers, so I can do finger tracking. Because my first headset, I have gone through a lot of headsets, but I'm going to talk about the main ones. My first main headset was the HTC Vive, which had 1.0 base stations, so I had base stations from the start. But I've upgraded equipment as time went on, and then I went from Vive to Index, went from Vive wands to Index controllers, and I was able to keep the base stations. But then eventually, after I had all my equipment compatible with 2.0 base stations, I upgraded my base stations to 2.0s so they can have more than just 2 of them. So Vive is your Vive trackers, VIVE. Valve, I think. No, does Valve think? I think they do. I don't know. I was thinking about getting Slimes in the future. Slimes is a good alternative. I've never used them, so I can't really help with any technical things that they may have. But I know a lot of people out there do use them, so you'd be good to just. They seem pretty good to use, but I can't speak for them. I never used them. The stuff I get, I try before I buy. I definitely did not do that with Vive trackers, but I'm talking about like this Quest Pro. I got this Quest Pro because I was interested in it, and I got to try it on at 2023 MFF. So I tried it, I liked it, I got it. Like there's these headsets out there, like if they have face tracking, some people say, oh, I'll just buy it immediately. I prefer to, if I can, try it before buying it. Because sometimes people are unhappy with what they get. It's not what they were expecting. Like, people have gotten face tracking headsets, and it's like, hey, I have eye and face tracking, but my eyes don't close left and right, or they don't do things that you'd expect them to do. The Quest Pro, I think it's worth it. It does have issues. It does have it lacks features that I don't care about. One being eye dilation. Okay, as much as I would love eye dilation, the fact that it's all built in without attachments is worth it. It doesn't have accurate tongue tracking. I heard that it could have, but they just choose not to, but whatever. I don't even use it, but I could. I can't wiggle my tongue left and right. When I was on my Index, I had a Vive face tracker, not eye tracking, but I was able to like move my tongue around, and that was pretty funny. Oh, hey, Simeon. Hello. And hello, Sleeper. Good to see you. You just realized something? What'd you realize? While you're going to tell me that, I'm going to move around. I'm going to go to a different position. I think this brick wall has had enough. Default. Choosing a new location. It's pretty dark in here. I probably won't stay in here. I prefer to be in brighter lighting. Guess I'll go back to what we were using. Let's flatten it out, and then fly mode. Yeah, that works pretty well, actually. Sort of. All right, we'll have some zoom out shots, and then I'll zoom in a little later. What's up? And PogCon is going on right now. Oh, is it? That's true. Oh, I'm down here now. I heard about PogCon. Where's that one located? Is it in the western area where you are? Because I'm eastern. but it was really cool being in a Western time zone. I've never been that far west in my life. Well, no, have I? Don't think so. That was the furthest west I've ever been, and I drove. Banjo's Hamez FC. Further confusion? I've not been to that one. You like dark? Well, I do too, Mr. Endercat, but the problem is I'm literally doing this. I'm trying to do it in bright lighting because I'm putting it on a digital pin with a screen on it, and I think brighter lighting is good. Anyway, I think we've had enough Sneasel. Let's go to my favorite avatar. That's enough Sneasel content, I hope. There's my boy. Oh, so I think we're on an angle here. Hello and welcome to my show. Hi. Hey, where's the camera at? Oh, there it is. It's just really hard to see. I like to look at it while I'm looking at myself. Kind of like really helps me keep it going. Even cuter elephant. I love. I mean, my face tracking protogen. I could switch to that. Sure, why not? We need more. We need more of that anyway. Oh boy, it's really tall. Fly up. I have the thigh armor off. My main. This used to be my main OC. Kind of feels weird turning the some of those things back on. It kind of feels weird not having them on, even though I like to have them off. It's like I'm in a bikini on a beach. Wait, which is why I should have them off anyway. It's like a bikini. Ah, oh, so is it me or am I like? I might need to recalibrate here. I'm like standing straight up and it looks like I'm not. So let's calibrate. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah, totally. We have green palm trees on green leaves. It's kind of weird. Scraner the face tracking protogen? That's me. And if you have my stickers, you will recognize this character. This used to be my main character for a while. I still like him. Although I am working on kind of upgrading him here in VRC. I guess I have a lot of content here, don't I? It's quite beautiful. As much as I like the protogen, the Vulpin really wants to. I really want to be the Vulpin right now. Down here. There he is. There's my cute red boy. He's so cute. Anyway, now that we're there, how's everyone doing? I'm back. I'm Bob. How can you not love this red fox? He's so cute. Ah. You know what? Sure. Someone's requesting to join off me. I've been on stream with them before, so why not? It's gonna affect my way of talking. Anyway, what's going on here? We have 10 minutes left until I hit the hour mark, and then I'll probably wrap it up. It's been a great stream so far. I definitely have a lot of content to put on my pin. I'll probably work on that later today when I'm not at home, because I have more stuff to do there. We have much stuff to do today. That includes going to my sister's place. Because once they're done shopping, they're going to let me know, and then I'm going to drive over there with my camera, and I'll take some photos. Probably go in the hot tub a little bit. And if I have any free time, I'll do other stuff before I do that. Hello, person that joined me. You'll have to, like, figure out how to get here, because I kind of forgot how already. I think you have to go outside and around. Anyway, let's see. What did you say you were gonna do? I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go get together with some. I'm gonna go get together with family. I'll bring my camera with me. Hello. Here, let me get down to your height. Quick. Oh boy, we are very tiny now. I'm gonna move the camera right. Here, that's good. Hi. Look, wait, where's the camera at? No, it's over there. Look at this cutie. Wait, where's my camera at? It's like, visually, I don't see the thing. It's right in front of me now. Oh, it's right there. Man, it's hard to see in this world. Hi. Haven't I seen you at the Vulcan meetups? Yeah, with Allison. Kind of an inspiration to do this whole thing in the first place. This is actually not a bad shot. Might take some of that. I have a digital pen. Hi. I love your avatar. It's really cute. They are adorable. I know, right? It looks like Ori. Are you supposed to be Ori? Or same species as Ori? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they're a variant. Yes. I've seen some Nimbats, which is basically like fidget. Look at this energy. You have the energy. I like that. And I'm supposed to be taller, but I'm shorter now. I matched your eye height and look what happened. Hi. You're adorable. You're so adorable. Wow. Oh man, Fidget is so cute. Yes. I'm streaming right now, and they think you're adorable just like I do. I actually have an Ori avatar, but it's old, and I'm pretty sure it's broken because it's a 2.0 avatar. Yes, my belly has physics. Hello, Sleeper, the rabbit. How are you? I see that you are here. How's your day going? Hope you're doing well. You have any plans for today? Because my plans are going to be probably leaving the house for a little bit, going to my sister's hot tub, which is kind of why the family likes to go over there during this time of year. They like to go over there all year round, but like that's like a good excuse to go there during when the weather's kind of cold but not too cold. I'm gonna bring my camera and try to take some shots, and maybe do some canvases. Got no plans for today. Well, I also you're a moth now. I also I'm pretty sure I'll be hosting Werewolf later tonight, so that'll be fun. If you like that. My werewolf games are different than normal because you can be what role you want to be, or until you're happy with one that I've assigned you. It's funny what happens. Oh, that's a look at that shirt. Look at that shirt they have. An Oreo cookie. Ori! Ah, I get it. Ori cookie. That's really funny. That's clever. I like that. There we go. Wait, we probably should turn on motion smoothing. Not filters. Behavior. Smooth. There we go. So that won't be so. That's much better. What's that? You and a circle. Is that a friend or a partner? Partner. Okay, cool. That's really sweet. I know. Aren't they? Also, hi. Hi, Mr. G. How you doing? It's good to see you. I've gotten in contact with Glaciemu in about Archipelago, where I thought I was ready to beat Wind Waker, but turns out I am locked behind a sword upgrade, which Glaciemu has to get, but they are waiting on someone else to get what they need, and it's another. Apparently, I'm Burger Kinged, according to Cena, because someone was playing Archipelago, and like, well, I'm locked, gets Burger King, so I'm Burger Kinged right now, BK'd. Also, I've decided to when I do these streams, this isn't like solid, but I'm thinking about like if people want to join off me, I'll let it be like after the 30-minute mark because I usually go for an hour. We've been going for 57 minutes. Doesn't mean I can't go for over an hour. It's just I like to aim for an hour, more or less. I will go for less than an hour if I'm like having to work and I start late, because that has been happening for the past couple times. And I got this cute one right here that's, it's a mute, so it's like easy to talk with them around. I also see them at the Vulcan meetups I attend it's on Saturdays, and I attend them if I'm not doing anything, like if I'm not at a con or something. 2 p.m. Eastern's pretty early in the day, which is good. That way it's before everything else happens. Speaking of, I wonder if I can do. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can do werewolves like earlier in the day, because like I want to bring werewolf to. I want to bring werewolf to, the VRPF thing, and maybe I should do it like early in the day, maybe 4 p.m. I don't know. It's really early for some people though. Alfin, what's up? Lace and I are just chilling while we wait for her to get out of BK mode. Okay, so it's more than that. Yeah. So they're waiting on somebody and I'm waiting on Glacy. I seriously thought I was going to beat the game last night. That's okay. Until I get that item, I could do some more exploration on other islands, but I probably won't prioritize them as long as people haven't as long as people don't need an item that's on that on those cave islands. I wonder if I should stay at 4 dungeon. No, I'm gonna bump the next Archipelago run on Wind Waker to 9 instead of 4. I want to do every dungeon. But if I have doing 4, what other dungeons are there that I'd have to do? I guess Forsaken Fortress, Dragon Risk Cavern. That would be 6. What other 3 would I have to do? Only one way to find out. Yeah, my last boss keys are both in Pokemon. Have you done any? I've done all my treasure charts. I was on last night and I did all of them. Unless there's been new ones since like less than 12 hours ago. I have done all of them. That's like the first thing I check when it's the first thing I should check. I got all the Triforce ones done too. I had enough money. Also, Lacey, I'm assuming you've done it already, but if you haven't, you are welcome to get that silver rupee that you had. Because I have a big enough wallet for it now. There are 2 bosses in Forsaken? Oh, the bird. Okay. They have the bird, and then they have, the Ganon thing. So so I have 4, 5 would be Forsaken, 6 would be Dragoners, then 7. What's the final one then? I guess that's in Hyrule? Yeah, that's Ganon. Which I'm really wanting to play more. Ganon. I love the Forsaken Fortress music, and when you hide against the wall, you can do this to the music. Hi. Hi. Hello. We're talking about archipelago stuff. You have ever done an archipelago before? And a randomizer? I've heard of them. I've never done them until very recently, and I'm doing it on Wind Waker. Basically, in the game, I have it set up so that I don't start with the sword. Although both times I've been playing it, somebody gets my sword, which is fine. Probably better that way. But I also start on a random island. The main story is pretty much done. The story's all done. So I'm just doing side quests. The whole map is filled out, and I just sail. Have you ever played Wind Waker before? No. Okay. Well, basically, these randomizers they seem to skip story, at least in the one that I'm playing, which is kind of nice. So I can like fully play the game. That must be great for Pokemon, actually, if you're not having to do the main story, unless you do. I mean, some things are probably unlocked as you go to them. Yeah. Have you checked the fairy fountains? There's a chance that I've actually missing one. Because I went to all the fairy fountains I could at the beginning, but there were some that were locked behind. There were some that were locked behind, like a fire arrow or ice arrow, and I don't know if I've gone to those since I've gotten it. But I've looked at my clues, my hints, and none of them are saying that I have any tasks, unless there's some tasks that have appeared that since I've last checked. My priorities are to do my tasks that are hinted. Have I done Mother and Child Island? Yes, I've gone in there. Actually, have I gone in there this run, or am I thinking of the last run? I'm pretty sure I have. I know on the website I sent you yesterday, they have a tracker that shows areas you can look. Wow. And I believe checks off or where is already checked. Well, I can check. I do know that I have long quests enabled, Nintendo Gallery being one of them, but I'm gonna definitely turn that off next time. I'm hoping that nothing is important on Nintendo Gallery. In fact, knowing my luck, it's probably just an item that does nothing because they probably already beat their game. I haven't watered all the trees, the Deku tree things. That's easy to do. It just takes some time. I never could understand the Nintendo Gallery. I do know that they have, you're supposed to take a picture of something and send it to the guy. However, there are some that you have to get from some kind of special. Like some special photos that you couldn't normally obtain, like Ganon or something. Or some that you can only get once, like the boss fights. There were some statues that you could miss in the Nintendo Gallery, which is why they have those special ones. Yes. I thought, like, if I turn on Nintendo Gallery, I'm going to be on top of that, but it's like, oh, I forgot to take a photo of this thing, so I'm just going to be like, I'll just, not do Nintendo Gallery next time. It's been really fun, though, playing Wind Waker with a GameCube controller that feels pretty legit. It works a majority of the time, and if it doesn't, I have to unplug and plug it back in until it works. And by work, I mean, like, it's functional, but, like, sometimes sometimes the controls will act as different things. Like, the reviews on the controller were kind of poor because it was wired poorly, which I can see why, but I gave it 4 stars and I gave it a review on how to fix issues. Make sure if it doesn't work, plug it into a different USB port. If you're on a laptop, good luck. And if the controls are a bit or not responding correctly, plug it back in. That usually is how it fixes it for me. But if I get other games that are like for like N64 or something, like if I do Ocarina of Time, I will definitely buy a USB N64 controller because they're cheap from the same company because of how they function, and it's honestly pretty good for the minor issues that it has. But no, can you check hints right now, Mr. G? Is there anything that I need to do? You could technically play Ocarina of Time with the game. Yeah, you're right, I could. But like, I'd rather use the controller that the overlay is saying. Like, if the randomizer is GameCube controller, like the GameCube version, yeah, I'll just keep that. But if it's like an N64, like if it's expecting you to use N64, I'll just use N64. Yeah, if you could look for me, because I can definitely do those things before I hang out with family today. Oh, still got my N64. Yeah, I have my N64 here as well. I have my PlayStation 1. I have my GameCube. I don't have my Sega Genesis and N64 because, sorry, my Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo because I was a dumb child and say, I will sell these to get a GameCube because I was so close. That was a big mistake. Even though I probably never use it again, but it was just cool to have. I mean, I'm hoping somebody has that thing I sold a long time ago. You know what game I really like for N64? Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. You ever play that one? It was fun because they had like cars you could unlock, and some of them were 4x4 or just 2x4s. Did you ever? I do have the deed for the private oasis. Yes. I have not gone to the oasis since, but I do have it. I was actually going to stop by there, but I'm like, let's waste no time. Let's go to Hyrule and beat this game. Oh no, I can't get through the barrier. F-Zero X, I do not have F-Zero X. I think I played it though when I was at a hotel when I was a kid, and they had like games you could pay to play. Like they had a controller, so I played Donkey Kong. But then my brother and sister, when it was their turn, they played F-Zero. Oh, you're talking about for the GameCube or the Super Nintendo or N64? Okay, 64. Is it the one where you? No, that's the GameCube one. I was thinking, is that the one where you could like go in circles and like literally fly out of the game because it's so broken? No, I haven't played F-Zero. The Thorn Fairy Island wasn't checked yet. Oh, so I need to go to the Fairy Islands. I can do that. I'll do that. I'll probably do that off stream, unless I decide to stream it later, because it's quite possible I'll do that. There are 2 chests in the Wind Temple you didn't get, but who cares for that? Is that right? Are they chests or are they items? They're probably items in pots or something, because I have that turned on where I have to search high and low. Chances are it was like down below. And yeah, and secret meeting photo of 2 lovers. Oh, 40 joy pendants to marry. Okay, I gotta get that. Are any of those? I'm assuming you're looking on the spoiler stuff. Are those items important? I mean, I'm hoping I can just beat the game when Sclacy is no longer BK'd, and then it'll just unlock everything. Just the tracker. Not looking at spoiler log. Okay, you don't need to do that. Well, look what they just put in. Am I still in fly mode? Yes. That's supposed to be Sora. You know, I have a funny face, but I have a funny face sticker of Ariel from Little Mermaid, but I do not have VRC Plus right now, so I'm sure I'll be get to that at some point, but I'm trying to adjust this camera. Here we go. You can see I'm clearly trying hard. Okay. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to do. Oh yeah, what's that? There's also a sunken treasure right outside Tower of the Gods. Sunken treasure. Is that what those rings are? Because I have a sea chart that basically says like rings, and I believe that, and there's like, I'm not sure if they're only seen on like specific moon nights, but like I have a sea chart that has like what look to be like treasure, and I don't know how that works. I wonder if that's what they are. You have to hook them. Okay, because I basically have been ignoring normal looking treasure sparkle rings because I don't get the money from them, although I'm assuming that there are some special ones that I'll have to find. I'll have to look at that chart. Unfortunately, I said I was going to host Werewolf tonight, so I'm running low on time, especially since I'm going to go see some family today, but I'll try to look into that. The withered trees, if you want that. Oh, I see 2 great fairies. Yeah, I'll do the great fairies. I'll get the map running. I'll probably do that. I say off stream, but I like to stream it. I can do the withered trees. Those are easy. The northmost platform on 7-Star Isle. And 2 items at Rockspire Island. I just went to Rockspire Island. What, is there treasure? Or did I just miss something on Rockspire? There are like 4 checks there. Really? Wait, what? Oh, Raishi! Well, thank you so much for that. I just got gifted VRC Plus. You even received a new badge. Okay, 6 months. I'm assuming you only gifted me 1 month. 1 free month. Okay. Well, thank you. Now I can get the content drop, right? Oh. Thank you. I know I've been going for over an hour, but for that reason. Okay, where's the content drops? Claim. Yay, now I have the grown tube. Back to my inventory. Now I have... Wait, where is it? Yeah, that. I have that thing. But... Okay, where is it located? Items? I mentioned that I don't have VRC Plus on stream, and I'm like, I would say don't gift it to me, but this item kind of got my interest. Let's see, but I don't want to seem like a jerk. Where do I manage the items? Oh, I guess I can show you the really funny cursed image now, but hold on, let me see if I can find... I have to... Candy Codex. Oh, here it is. Ground tube. Okay. Alright, where did I go? Oh, I was holding up. I was holding up in my menu and that made my camera move away because I saw flying mode enabled. Anyway, you want to see funny aerial face? It's really cursed. Here, let's turn the camera next to your Sora. Okay, give me a second. Where'd it be? Probably here. Custom 1? Yeah, here it is. This cursed thing. That cursed face. Oh wait, I'm blocking it. It's really bright here though. As a really cursed face, and I love it. Ha ha ha! Let me zoom out so they can see that. Three checks at Forest Haven. Forest Haven. Master Sword Chamber. Oh, I haven't gone to the Master Sword Chamber. You're right, I haven't. Oh wait, let's stop looking at those weird faces. No, you're right, I haven't. Okay, so basically last night when I was streaming, I was going through all the sea charts and I was I'm doing all the secret caves on islands first because what did I do first? I did all the submarines. I skipped the platforms. I ended up doing the secret caves because it was more exciting. And I was thinking that maybe I would have the item that Glacy needs to give me before then. But I didn't realize that I had to go into the chamber, the Hyrule. Be right back. Okay. They're going to AFK. Or they're going away. I don't know how they're going away, but they're going away. Now this is a good shot, isn't it? With me and the palm tree. There's a few it says there, but I don't know if you can do all of them. I'm just damn, look how adorable this creature is. Look how adorable my little Wolfen is. Yeah. See what you're saying. 20 golden feathers. Okay, 20 golden feathers to Rudo on Dragon Wrist. So that's what the feathers are for? I forgot what they're for. Alright, cool. So wait, you have a website that tells me all the checks? Is that, and that anybody can access that? Where is that located? Because I might need to look at that. Remember that site I sent you? Yeah, basically the whole list, it tells you what player everybody is. I'm assuming it's there. Right next to where you download the patch, there's a thing that says tracker. Let me take a look, actually. Let's see. So it'll be under here, and then it'll be right here? Okay. The room has a multi-world tracker and a sphere tracker. I'm assuming multi-world tracker? Oh, I see. There's a checklist here. How do I look at this? Oh, I can see my name and then hit tracker. Okay. Coffee packs. Yeah, sure. I'll invite another mute. Let's take a look. Bird's Peak Rock Cave. Bomb Island lookout platform, defeat the enemies. All right, so what I should do is basically make a map, a custom map, and then locate all these things I need to go to, and go them at an efficient order, so not to like go out of the way. If you want, I could actually do this right now. I don't know if I'll be I have so many channel points. Wait. Oh, strict compose. I'm sorry. This is a good image, actually. Yeah, hope that was a good pose for you. Let's take a look at this list. Yeah, there's definitely things to do. Diamonds, Steep Island, Warp Maze Cave, first chest. Dragon Wrist Island, Rito area, give Husky 20 golden feathers. Then there's Earth Temple, behind curtain next to hammer button. Next to hammer button. Oh, I think I know what it's talking about. Let's see. Earth Temple, chest in 3 blocks room. Did I not get the compass? Because usually when I get the compass, I'm like, okay, all chests have been found. Earth Temple. Stalfos Crypt Room. Stalfos Mini Boss Room. What? There's something in the Mini Boss Room? What did I miss? Maybe it's a bomb chest or something. Actually, no. In the Wind Temple, there was a chest that I had to do a specific thing. And there were some hidden enemies. Five-Eyed Reef, lookout platform. All right. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff I missed. Wait a second. I have a question. Will things be marked as checked even if you haven't got them if the person completed their game? That I need to know. Like, let's say, will the item appear unchecked? You don't know that part? Okay. Well, I will be able to know that because it'd be really good to know. That is a very good question. I'm sure you agree. If things appear. Like if someone were to beat their game, maybe they'll be as checked. I really hope that it does, because then I can actually know that I'm doing something important. I think so. Would have to check next time. I will have to test that. I'm wondering if I should just play the game right now and make a custom map. I could. I'm in VRC. And I like to use this as a I like to use VRC as my new VTuber thing. Should I play the game right now? Should I do these checks? I could literally do that. Oh, hello, Coffee. Where are you at? There you are. Hi. Is that to me? Well, I mean, I could. Although I believe I'm going to be seeing family. Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't think I have anything planned for that. So, if not tonight, then tomorrow. This person had full body on yesterday. It was a rare sighting. We have been streaming for an hour and a half. I'd love to hang out sometime if you wanna. Yeah? Not mind that, actually. Sorry, I can't get over on how adorable my little creature is. When I see my Vulpin, it's like he's alive. I did try to learn Great Bay Boss Key Skip to get that check, but I could only get as far as out of bounds before failing and launched myself into the boss room loading zone. How you're trying to do those kind of maneuvers? Yeah, basically once you get me that item that I need, I'm pretty sure I can beat the game. I don't think I'd be locked behind anything else. I know there's like a speedrun strategy that'll get rid of the barrier. I could just go past it. I don't know if that works in the version I have, where I have to go in and out of it many, many times. Or I could look up on how to do it. Barrier skip is rough. I saw somebody do it. I don't know if I can do it in my version of the game. I don't know if I'm not sure how I'm not sure if I could do that. It'd be great if I could, because I was told that like you have to like go in and out. It'll like kind of break the game's memory a bit, so it doesn't load the barrier. I have not been past that barrier in over 20 years, I think, when I played the game a long time ago. So I don't really have much memory of what's back there other than some stuff. Windmaker barrier skip is considered one of the hardest skips in Zelda, I think. The barrier in Hyrule. The barrier in Hyrule. Because that's currently what's stopping me. I don't have the sword fully charged. Last time I was playing the Archipelago that I didn't finish, I had the fully charged Master Sword, but I didn't have the 3 pearls. I mean, I could try it. Do I want to load up the game right now? I don't know if my folks are ready to hang out. I could also just not go. Save my sanity? Okay. You're right, I should. I've been playing that game a lot, but I say. So, Glacy, what is the item that they're that you're waiting on in order to get mine? Right, like the item that they need to get. Are they locked behind something, or do they just need to play their game? So they need a boss key, strike a pose. Where's my camera at? Camera's right there. Move a little bit over here. Oh, this is a good shot for the pin. Anyway, let's see what you guys are saying. The boss key, your item, is where the heart container from the boss would be. And do you know what this person is missing to get their boss, to get Glacy's item? Like, what are they missing? What do they need to do? He just needs to play. They just need to play? Ah. So they're not like doing anything difficult. They're just not playing? I thought I saw them playing last night, though. Unless it was somebody else. Are they busy, or are they just distracted? They've been mainly getting stomped by the Gen 2 level curve. Oh, so they are playing. They're just... Also, I need to, like, when I think, I need to, like, do this. Especially when I'm playing my games. I guess this is turning into a 2-hour talk show. I mean, I'll keep going as long as you guys are really chatty. I don't have to be anywhere. I should probably check my phone to see if they texted me, so let me do that. I can also track my family to see if they're at my sister's house, so maybe they just forgot to message me. I will do that, actually. Here they are. Let's see, where are they? Okay, they're either at the store right now, so... I could just go there myself, right? Well, I now know where they are. My key is a berry tree in Fuchsia City. I think all they need to do is make it there. Also, for you guys playing Pokemon, you guys get Pokemon and you don't get to keep them, right? Because it's an archipelago. That sucks. Every Pokemon I've caught, I still have in the bank, or at least I did. I don't know. It's behind a paywall now. I liked it when the Pokemon boxes were, you know, on your console and didn't need to be on the cloud, which the cloud is good for, well, to place it, but it's behind a paywall. So you can't get personally attached to your Pokemon in Archipelago. I mean, so in Pokemon games, is the game like is the main story finished and you can just like travel around? Because if so, that sounds like fun. That's how I like to play Pokemon. Although I like to kind of keep my Pokemon afterwards. Or maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I wouldn't care. Who knows? There's story events still, but like, is the main story done? Minus like the side quests that you have to do. But it depends on how you set it up. Yeah, I probably would do main story complete like I do for Wind Waker, where I have the ability to go anywhere as long as my items are unlocked. Because sometimes the long story or the long tutorial is just a barrier for me to want to play the game in the first place. Oh, hold on. Alright, I'm good. I had to refresh my headset. Sucks when you get a shiny in one of those challenges or randomizers. Yeah, I would imagine. When I played Emerald, I had to do the story stuff, but thing like the Tower for Rays was already done. I just went there and he flew away. It's a weird thing. All right, so what do I want to do right now? I could finish the talk show and stream like Voices of the Void or something, because I'm just here until my folks say that they're ready for me to drive over. Well, I could just drive to Stephanie's house. That's my sister. I could just drive over to her house and meet my family there. I'm going to be driving separately anyway. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should just go to see my sister right now. How does that sound? Me? How does that sound? Sounds good. What do you guys think? I'd have to leave you though. For my knowledge, Pokemon still has story checks that can't really be skipped unless you get HMs. Fair enough. As long as I see you again, I'm okay. I love my creature. I pose. These full body shots are definitely going to be on the bin. Yeah, let me do some roll eyes and gestures because I like to show this thing off. Besides, I have things I need to do in preparation soon anyway. Well, that's fair. But this is a good world for like sky blue lighting. I will probably use this world more in the future in my streams because it has a good background for the Vulpin, especially the Vulpin. I still have to find a good one for the Sneasel. I mean, I think this one will work, but the lab coat is white and the clouds are white, and so is this like horizon area. So I might need to find another one for that. But I have a lot of footage to work with now, so that's good. Yeah, I think I should go see my sister. I will go drive to my sister's place. So, you'll have a good day. I'm pretty sure I'm hosting Werewolf later tonight. So if you want to play that, please be there. And you can be whatever role you want to be, and I'll definitely make it work so that like if Mr. G and Glacy want to like have houses linked, I could do that. Or if they don't want to, if one of them doesn't want to play, they can just hang out with them. And if you die, I'll let you go to anyone's house you want. Just please don't spoil. Or do. Lie. I don't care. Have fun is all I want you guys to do. Yeah, so I will have fun. I'll ask her if she wants to play. Great. Just poke fire that you're excited about it because it's inspiration for him to want to do it. I literally wouldn't know what to use even if I had to, you know. Huh. Anyway, I get the time I sign off. Y'all take care. Man, I love this world. I'm definitely going to be going here more as well then. Alright, take care. I sign off now. Bye! Goodbye, coffee.